Hello and welcome to Messages from the Universe. Today we're going to go ahead and do a reading on the new moon energy that's in Aquarius coming up on the 1st of February 2022. This will be for the zodiac sign of Virgo. Virgo, we're going to go ahead and look at something that you may be at a desire for at this time. We're also going to take a look at some obstacles that you may be facing or you are going to be facing. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look at a solution to any situation that you may be dealing with at this time. We're going to pull the Moonology Manifestation Oracle to start off the energy. We're going to go ahead and pull a few tarot to clarify this energy. We're going to tap into the Sacred Creator's Oracle to see what kind of guide that your soul is seeking at this time. And then we're going to pull one last message from the Moon Magic deck to see what the deep moon messages are saying for you at this time. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and start your reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. Spirit guides, spirit angels, anyone of the highest good. What is it that Virgo needs to know at this time about this new moon in Aquarius? Please and thank you. New moon energy. We're going to look at their desires, we're going to look at obstacles, and we're going to look at solutions, Spirit. Just one card, please, Spirit, to clarify desires, please and thank you, for Virgo. We have a full moon in Cancer card. It's telling you to let your fears dissolve. Now the moon phases in these cards have nothing to do with it not being a new moon card. It could just mean that sometime as you approach the new moon that you will start to see these desires, these manifestations come to fruition. But right now Spirit says it's time to let your fears dissolve. So maybe there's something that you've been fearing to do, something you've can't seem to get around. Starting, maybe looking to change careers, and a lot of fears seem to be blocking your desire for such things. What kind of obstacle are they facing in this situation, Spirit? One card, please. Thank you, Spirit. It's time to work through your feelings. The last quarter moon in Aries. Maybe you have Aries in your chart. A lot of grounding with the zodiac I noticed within this new moon. So getting in touch with your feelings, working through them is going to help you with these obstacles that you may be facing. So get in touch with your feelings, try to work through them the best you can, seek advice from friends and family who you can reach out to. Solution, Spirit, for Virgo, please and thank you. One card. Solution for Virgo through this new moon energy and their obstacles, please and thank you. How do they achieve their desires? One more card, Spirit, one more card. Thank you. The answer to your problems or the solution to your situation is to get in touch with a more wild side of you, Virgo. This is getting in touch with your Leo, your inner strength. And going wild may be just you stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit you expressing your feelings a little bit more as you are working through them, you releasing those fears. Let's go ahead and dig a little deeper and see what the tarot has to say on this. Spirit guides, spirit angels for Virgo, please and thank you. A little bit of information on letting their fears dissolve, working through their feelings, and letting their inner wild side face the surface as they move through their situation. This is what the new moon is bringing for them. Spirit guides, spirit angels, can you tell me a little bit about Virgo dissolving their fears, letting them go? Or what is creating these fears, Virgo? The lack of progress. It's because you're getting too fearful in your situations, Virgo. And that fear is creating a lot of procrastination in your abundance and in your materials, your stability, your ability to ground yourself better. How is it Virgo is to work through their feelings? Thank you, Spirit. Oops, sorry. In order to work through your feelings, Virgo is using the energy of the King of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. It's creating emotionally matured balance within your life, very compassionate and maybe more empathetic towards others. The Page of Swords is clarifying that your thirst for knowledge and inspiration is at its frontmost at this time. So it's something that you desire, but you are letting your fears get in the way of your progression. So it's the feelings you need to work through and become more balanced in those at this time. Let's see what it is, Virgo, that Spirit has to say about getting in touch with your wild side. Please and thank you, Spirit. How does Virgo need to get in touch with their wild side in order to work through this? That's too many. 1 or 2 cards, please. I think we need 1 more. Thank you, Spirit. Because you definitely need a breakthrough and new insights. You have new ideas getting through in touch with your wild side. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card, so a lot of Aquarian energy pushing through for you there, Virgo. And also the Hanged Man. Now the Hanged Man is telling you to take a pause and go within yourself and look for a different view or perspective on the situation. That might help you work through your emotions and dissolve your fears and work through those feelings if you take a moment and see things from all angles. And you'll become, a breakthrough will come through for you, and the truth will come out if you're seeking a truth of some kind, or if new ideas and success will be at the horizon. It's all about getting through those fears and working through your feelings. Let's go ahead and see what the Sacred Oracle has to say on you and this energy that the new moon is bringing you, to helping you move through some blockages you may have been dealing with. This is for Virgo, please and thank you. Wow. your metamorphosis. It's time, Virgo. We have a number 53, which is all about accomplishments and taking action. It's time to take action on this and work through these feelings so that you can feel good again within your skin. Let's go ahead and dig a little bit deeper and see what the deep moon messages have for you, Virgo, before we close our reading. Ooh. Isn't that something? Every day I focus on what is important. So Virgo, what this says to me is that maybe every day, if you are feeling a little scattered and trying to work through those feelings, work on one obstacle a day. Write it down and try to work through it. The small obstacles are going to be the most important and beneficial for you at this time. So go ahead and definitely write them down so that you can see them, manifest them, and work through them. Well, Virgo, that's what I have for you on this new moon energy. I hope something resonated for you. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. But until then, love and light.